Hello and welcome to another day of trading with the Day Tradester. It happens to be an average day in the markets today. Little up, little down. There is a little bit of bounce back today from the prior 2 days of going down. And that bounce back is due in large part due to Tesla. Last night, Tesla had a better than expected earnings report. Actually, it was much better than the analysts had expected. At the close of the markets yesterday, Tesla was right around $213. They opened today at around $245, and they're now at $260. So today, Tesla is pulling the market up with their blowout report and their positive forecast for the rest of the year and going into next year. So before we start selling some stocks, if you can please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified. With your help, we can get this video and all my other videos out to more people. All right, so it's time to sell a few stocks. We have 14 stocks to sell. So whether you are following me or you are trading using your own strategy, I hope when you sell some stocks, you are selling and making some profits. If you're a new trader and you don't know how to build a strategy, you can certainly choose to use my video and copy some of these trades if you like. I make my trades late in the afternoon using this particular strategy. And I'd like to have the video up by 6. That way there's 2 additional hours before extended hours close. That gives you the opportunity to possibly make the same trades that I've made. This is certainly helpful as a beginner, because making profits right from the start of your trading activity will certainly ensure that you have some longevity in this industry. My videos, for the most part, are for beginners or people who are in and not being very successful in their day trading strategies or their practices. And yesterday, for beginners, I was going over a couple trading platforms, or at least a list of some platforms. I use Charles Schwab and Thinkorswim, but there's Robinhood, JP Morgan, E-Trade, SoFi, Merrill Edge, Interactive Brokers. No matter which one you choose, you want to use one that might benefit your long-term plans, or your short-term plans rather. If you're just trading a few trades a day, then you probably don't need Thinkorswim and Charles Schwab. You can go with E-Trade or Robinhood or Webull. They have some great mobile apps. If you plan on doing this every day, all day as an actual day trader, just keep in mind that Thinkorswim, this platform here, has a big learning curve, so it'll take a while for you to digest all the information and all the tools and the assets within the platform itself. When you're researching which platform you'd like to choose, keep in mind that different platforms have different fees and commissions. Most of the platform's fees and commissions apply largely for options trading, which I don't do. I trade actual equities. I buy the stock, sell the stock. So most platforms and trading or brokerage houses, they actually only charge you a penny or 2 or 3 cents to make a sale. They don't charge anything to make a purchase of a trade. So look for that while you're looking up platforms. E-Trade is known to be one of the most user-friendly platforms. So if you're just starting out and you plan on initially just copying my trades, then that might be the platform for you. Another thing to look for are incentives and bonuses. Some platforms provide reward or a bonus, if you will, when you become a customer. Some platforms also just might just give you additional shares or stocks as an incentive to use their platform. If you plan on actually trying to learn the trade and become knowledgeable of the myriad of ways that you can actually trade assets within the markets, then you may want to go with Schwab or Fidelity. Both Schwab and Fidelity have advanced charting tools that take a quite deal of work to learn how to utilize these tools. They also both are known in the industry to have some of the best customer support. They're there to answer any of your questions. They'll actually help you by remote viewing your screen, and they'll give you any help that you might need to do a particular task within the platform. While you are looking, one thing you want to keep an eye out are some platforms require account minimums. Schwab, they don't require any minimum. You just have to link it to an account, a bank account that is. Some require $50, some require more. If you're not yet in and you're thinking about starting and you just want the easiest app, a mobile app out there, Robinhood is definitely the way to go. If you have any specific questions about the options out there, I won't be able to help. The only thing I've ever really worked with is Schwab, and this is a Thinkorswim platform. Feel free to send me some questions. I'll try to answer it the best I can. If you do have any regarding any specific question of the options out there for platforms. But beyond the basic description I've given already, I won't be able to go into any in-depth analysis of any of them. But I know when you do choose your whichever platform to go with, they're all basically the same from there. You're going to need to create an account, which is they need some personal information, your name, your address, social security number. They're going to want your employment details. They all want the basic same thing because they're all regulated by the SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission. They all require verification of your identity. Most of them, they want a copy of your driver's license or a passport or some other document, and maybe even a copy of a utility bill to verify that you are a real person. If I remember correctly, that was like another 24-hour period for Schwab to verify and approve my ability to open an account with them. So be patient. You're not going to be able to just go in and put in your name and number and open an account with any of the trading platforms. And then even when your account is approved, you're going to have to fund your account. If you're with a broker that requires a minimum, you're going to have to use the minimum. If you're with Schwab or another account like Schwab that requires no minimum, you just need to link your bank account, and that can take another additional 2 days. Most all the brokerages have the same process. They're going to deposit some funds into your bank account, and then they'll withdraw some funds, and then they'll ask you how much they withdrew or how much they deposited and on what date they did that. So that'll have to be verified. And that, like I said, with Schwab, it took 2 days for me to receive that information. So if you're new and you're looking at becoming a trader, beyond the amount of time that you've already spent and the time that you're going to continue to take to research which platform you want, just be patient. It's going to take possibly another 3 days for you to actually have your account up and ready and running and ready to trade. If you choose Robinhood or Webull or E-Trade, you'll probably be able to trade pretty quickly. If you choose a platform like this, that's much more comprehensive. You might not even be trading the day that you download or get access to the platform. Now, whatever route you choose to take, make sure you just take the time, give it some thought, whatever it is, whether it's your trading platform, how much money you're going to be putting in initially as a deposit, what type of trades that you're going to be doing. Are you just going to be doing stocks like I do? Or are you going to be doing options, which are far more risky? Just take your time, think about it. Because the plan is that you want to be profitable, you want to make money, and you don't want to blow up your account, and you want to be able to buy and sell stocks every day. So on that note, we'll go ahead and close this out, and I will show you the sell and buy list for today. There were no triggered lists that were activated that we were not able to sell or to purchase. So everything that was triggered for sell and everything that was triggered for purchase, we were able to complete that trade. If you are new and you are opening an account, please let me know in the comments. And let me know if your plan is to incorporate some of these trades or all of these trades into your daily trading strategy. I'm really excited to find out and learn when somebody actually is following some of my trades. But until then, thank you very much and have an awesome evening.